Hey you guys, my name is Hakiim, your real estate partner, and thank you once again for joining me. I want to go over the top 3 things that they don't tell you as a wholesaler, especially if you're new in the business and just becoming a wholesaler. These are some things that I want to go over with you so that you can be successful in your wholesale endeavors, right? And building your wholesale business. Number 1, you're going to need a cell phone and laptop. Cell phone and laptop, the great thing about wholesaling real estate is that you can do it virtually. You can actually wholesale real estate from anywhere in the world. A good cell phone is going to be a tool that you're going to utilize on a daily basis. Not only are you going to be making multiple phone calls, trying to reach sellers and motivated sellers calling on distressed properties, but there's multiple apps that you're going to utilize while using that cell phone. You know, you're going to use apps to take pictures, use apps to run your comps, use apps to store properties and pull tax returns. So your cell phone is going to be attached to you and is going to be the main source of you doing your business. Next is your laptop. Your laptop you're going to utilize just as well as your cell phone, but your laptop is going to be used to write contracts, follow-up emails, you know, the actual day-to-day operations of your wholesale business is going to be done on your laptop. So it's important to have a really good laptop for your wholesale business. Number 2, understanding the business. And they don't tell you this when you're a wholesaler or a new wholesaler in this game, but understanding wholesaling and what wholesaling is key for you to be successful. You want to understand the A to B, the B to C side of a contract, an actual transaction. You want to know what an assignment contract is or a wholesale fee is. You want to also know how to actually close a wholesale transaction. There's several ways to exit a wholesale property or wholesale transaction, but you as a new wholesaler, investor, you want to make sure you understand the nuances of the business. And I think we fail to tell new investors that. So we overlook the ins and outs of the business. Number 3 is your team. We fail to disclose to new wholesalers, new investors, that we're not doing this alone. You know, we have multiple apps that help us out. We have cold callers, we have assistants, we have photographers, we have our closers, closing attorneys. You know, there's several moving parts to being a successful wholesaler. So building your team is extremely important. You're going to need an inspector that can take a look at the properties until you become seasoned enough to analyze a property on your own. You're going to need a photographer, individual that can go out and take pictures. You're going to become skilled at seller negotiations and talking to sellers. You're going to need a team of real estate closing attorneys who you've worked with, or attorneys who are investor friendly. It's important to utilize that term because you would be surprised how many real estate closing attorneys or title companies are not familiar with wholesaling. They're not familiar with doing creative real estate deals and working with wholesalers like us. So it's important for you to vet your team and put your team in place and make sure you have those people in place to build a successful wholesale business. Once again, my name is Hakiim, your real estate partner, and thank you for joining me as we unlock real estate secrets and tips to allow you to master the game. And I'll catch you next time.